Okay, well, we see. The funny thing is now that now the VOD's back, you have 241 HP. It's you. Assuming I don't have the worst eyes on planet Earth. We found the correct Jack. Here, you can stop that, probably. Now, does it say the scene after? After liberating with the satisfaction, or is this a change to fatal at the start of the next scene? Okay. Use frontal. Okay, no, I don't want that one to go through, pal. That's something I really don't want to see. So let's see, am I a fool or not? Currently the answer is yes, because I'm not stopping that move. I can stop it with that. You weren't supposed to roll a 9. I didn't see that you had strength on you. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's called skill. All right, that's called skill and talent. I'm sorry. Or is this a fatal at the start of the next scene? And use a mass attack. Okay, well you don't go into stagger. I'm just used to the last fight. That's individual. Okay, well at least one of those is probably hitting. Multi-slashes unlocks. Like quick suppression. I don't want you to use more things, because then you're just gonna be out. Just everyone do your best. I need you people alive and well. Graze grass. Graze grass. Prescript. Unlock. Frontal. Multi-slash. Got frontal too. Okay, everyone. 7. Seriously, 2 people don't block it. Are you kidding me? 8. Okay, 1 person doesn't block it. Another 7. Okay. Come on, people. Seriously? No one was staggered. So that's good. I'm feeling nervous about this. I feel like it's not even gonna go through. Please. Thank you. That was a hefty chunk of damage that one did. Anyway, they're staggered. And so they can't use the page to bring the jacks alive. I really just want to try this. But then I won't have light. That's the thing. I'm not going to, even though it would be fun. And then maybe you can just kick off next phase with a ton of mass attacks. Because that would be fun. Okay, everybody, go! Okay, those are both more powerful than I was expecting. He did. The final phase. Everyone was healed to maximum, so that's scary. This one totally has a gimmick behind it, I would assume. False Throne, the Wizard's Trial. 5 phases play out in a set order. If all 5 phases have passed, proceed to the Anger phase. Is immune to stagger damage before the Road Home's phase starts. Is immune to physical damage before the Anger phase starts. Trial commences. When the phase begins, dead librarians come back to life with full HP. Add 5 special combat pages to the hands of all librarians. The following phases can be overcome using their special powers. What? All 5 phases have been passed. Proceed to Anger phase. It's immune to stagger damage before Road Home's phase starts. Immune to physical for the Anger phase. So you're immune to damage despite the fact that it says normal. I think I just went through the 5 phases. Welcoming salutations. 10-10. I want to be able to click on your dice. How noisy. Brimming light. Okay, just bring the combat page there. Let me... This is so... Restore 2 light. Is that the final one? Yes. Inflict 3 bind, inflict 2 feeble, inflict 2 feeble, mass summation 10. On play, exhaust. Gain the Scarecrow feature for wisdom status, cannot use if other librarian has this. Okay, so we're doing another magical girl phase. It's a mass summation of 10, meaning it's just not even meant to hurt you. This is a 5, that can stop that. We can stop the other one. Forgive me for sounding like a microwave for a moment. Don't draw a clash arrow with a mass summation. It scares me. Do I play them? Do I play them right now? I don't know if they go away. Has this, or is already possessing the effect of another page? Gain Osmo status. Cannot use if other librarian already has this, or if already possessing the effect of another page. So don't use it now, because we're going to need them specifically in other phases, it sounds like. And these are all lightning ones, meaning when I use them, it is instantaneous. The round doesn't need to start. So if a correction needs to be made, you know, it can be. Yep, immune to physical. Get it over with, then. What do you do? Show me your warm heart. Limits the amount of light all librarians other than the one with woodsman status. Limits the amount of light of all librarians other than the one with woodsman status. If all emerald crystals are destroyed within 2 scenes, proceed to the scarecrow's phase next. Emerald crystals are not destroyed within 2 scenes, use a master attack page. Then a master attack page is used before proceeding to the scarecrow's scene. Okay, so if you want to not die, do thing quickly. Oh, no, but it took away our cards. So we just lose. Explain to me how I should have known, 1, which card to play, 2, that I had to play it right then. For 1, Woodsman's phase is not the first phase, it's Scarecrow. So anybody who thought they had to play a card probably would have played Scarecrow first. But here we are, with nothing to use. We don't get to use the special pages, because the game said no. So that's really fun. We're not going to have any sort of light here. Imagine it's supposed to be the woodsman gets to tank these attacks for you. I guess I just should have known. It's ridiculously stupid. I love scanning through there, trying to find which dice I have to clash with, because it's all hidden by the card. It's really fun. It's a range page, correct? Yeah. Five, 7... It's a 5, meaning we can't redirect. Oh, but we have to beat up literally everything else that's in the room. I think we have to save that. Oh, good. 7. Cool, it lose with 2. Which means another round of fun little attacks. Our light went up more. It's good. I don't understand a single thing about this fight at all, apparently. I wish I knew what happened. I don't remember seeing something that says you will lose instantly upon destroying the 3 crystals. Maybe there's something that says specifically the woodsman needs to destroy them, or something. I don't know. Because I read the thing, and it says it limits the light of everyone besides the woodsman. Immediately after taking away the card that allows you to play the woodsman, after putting you in a scenario where you shouldn't know you should play the woodsman card, as far as I'm aware, unless I'm the most oblivious person on the planet, which is entirely possible, and all my anger could be unfounded, I won't deny that. But in my present situation, I don't see how I could have known what just happened, or why. So, there's our instantaneous defeat, which means I have to redo the entire fight that I've been doing for the last 2 hours, probably because I missed a singular sentence that was written in the game in the middle of that fight. So that's very, very fun, and I'm incredibly happy right now. I'm glad that I've only had 1 stagger happen to me in that entire fight, and during that stagger it was to a block and that character took absolutely 0 damage, and that was the greatest mistake I made in that entire fight. Until the final phase where it decides you instantly, all your people die, and you restart. So I'm glad my near-perfect run up until that point was completely invalidated by a single line of dialogue. Incredibly fun. I don't know what happened. I don't even know, should I play the woodsman card? Because I seem to do fine without the woodsman card. I don't understand what happened at all. I'm at a loss for literally any other sentence to say, because of how ridiculously unfair that loss felt. Because there wasn't a single inkling of a thought in my mind that I was going to end up losing that fight, because it seemed to all be going fine. But apparently I'm wrong. Time to get impatient and lose. Can't wait for Woodsman phase again, that'll be really fun. Well, really, I can't wait to do literally the entirety of the fight again, because that'll be really fun. Let's read more careful next time, I guess. I don't know. We have anybody with 3? Yeah, thank you. Okay, another 3, because why not? Go ahead. What are you using? Wisdom? Cool. We don't have an answer for that one. Aren't you supposed to target the person with the most wisdom? Why aren't your passives out? Is it you who targets the person with the most wisdom? Certainly looks like it. I feel like I'd have more fun if I was fighting the blue reverberation. At least we can look forward to a one-phase home this time. Now that I'll be paying attention to everything. Seven, oh boy. Can we have something that can guarantee stop that, or something that's not disposal? Because last time we had someone with an additional dodge. This time we don't have that. So they just... Okay, right, we're not in Blade Unlocked, we can't do decapitation. We can just be faster. Oh boy, this realization? Oh yeah, this is my first time doing this for sure. Most definitely. I'm not lying at all. Okay, since you're here, would you care to inform me why what happened? Because it feels like it's not my fault that all of my people instantaneously died after I destroyed those 3 crystals. Because I feel like the game told me to. So if you know similar experiences and a feeling like the one I have right now, please feel free to just shed some light upon what's probably an obvious mistake on my part that I'm going to blame the game for, regardless of the information I'm given. Just feel free, because I'd love to know why it's my fault instead of thinking I've been robbed. That would make me very happy. What dice should I? Oh right, we're just gonna be faster. I forgot my plan because I was angry. We don't have any more thing with three dice. This is awesome. We can make it to the final phase with literally no problems, by the way. With the deck I'm using. I guess there's one slight problem, I guess, but like it doesn't, you know. Everyone made it there alive. We had 1 stagger. And then it's like, oh, but actually you lose though because funny Ozma. Well, no, funny Throne. Not Ozma. I would eliminate. We're gonna. No. I'm not even paying attention anymore. We have to block you. Because yes, you're right. Then tell me, do you know how this fight works? Because I don't, apparently. Oh no, Harvest is actually ranged though. My bad. Harvest is ranged. No pages, I guess. See, you know what I said instantly upon starting the second try at this? I said, prepare to get impatient and lose, by the way. So I actually called it, therefore I'm a winner. That what happened was intentional, just so that way I could be right about a previous statement. I hate these stupid scarecrows. They try to suck your brain out and then they just T-pose. It's annoying. I wish we had the anniversary. yeah, no card draw on that guy, that's why. Oh wait, I should have been powering this up. Everyone, unlock. Yay. Are you using Of course. Wisdom. I love wisdom. Yeah, I hate the stupid fight. Sorry about that. Back again. This happened last time. Sorry about that happened. History's repeating. Would have been worse. Could have gotten hit by house fall from the sky or get yellow brick road. That never happened. That just never happened. Inflict 2 disarm and 2 I literally don't care. I will actually get hit by that. Because I want to be out of this phase. It's fun that you have to block these even if you end the phase. It's really cool. I really appreciate everything Project Moon's done ever. Except I put that on the wrong person. Is definitely angry. And I don't have... You see these? None of these can properly express how I feel right now, okay? I don't know what happened, and I haven't been told why. I haven't been told what happened. I don't know what happened, and I have to kill millions in order to get back there. That was no. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It is not your fault. I don't need anything more. Okay. I hate this stupid guy. I'm not gonna tell you to make me things. I'm not gonna do that. I've said this before. Fine. Fine. Everything sucks. I don't remember the last phase. It's been a while. I don't remember the last phase either. And it just happened. It just seems like the stupidest thing on planet Earth, though. Oh, at the start of the phase, everyone's given these unique cards that you'll be able to use to overcome these next trials. And then they're instantly taken away the next scene. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to play Woodsman? The card says you cannot play this. You cannot use this effect if someone else has the effect on them. It's like, here's these special little pages. By the way, we're not going to tell you which one to use. If you use one of them, you can't use the rest of them. And also, we're taking them all away next scene. And specifically, only one of them helps you right now. What do you want me to do? Because that doesn't... And then, I didn't play any of them. So I had no special effects on. And I was getting through the phase perfectly fine. And then, upon destroying the crystals, which, by the way, the enemy text, the False Throne, says, upon destroying the crystals, they'll use a mass attack page, and then move on to the next phase. So, I destroy the crystals, which instantly kills all of my people, and then it ends. That's a pretty funny mass attack game. It's a pretty funny mass attack. When do I get that one? It's like, what do I do? New title, moderator tells Wisman video to remind them of stuff. Wisman go, ah. I'm gonna go, ah, no matter what. Because I'm a little annoyed. A little. I don't understand what happened. I don't want to listen to this freaking sewing machine sound for the next 5 billion years again. But this phase is just, oh, you're gonna have to bite the bullet and get beaten half to death. Everyone gets their light back, right, so I don't need to worry about playing the most light-intensive things. How does I pick a free card? But you know what I mean. Remember when I was being smart last time? It happened. Oh, this is how we won. We just mass attacked. We just used them. Specifically this phase. We actually didn't win the fight last time, you know, believe it or not. But mass attack can be used in my 2. Literally, you gain power equal to my light anyway. I'm not going to win the clash. Can I get card draw too? Like, can that be something? Page, I don't know, somber. All Out War, yeah. It's a gig, my favorite. do thing. Oh. Hey. Good job, me. What really got them was the hammer one, but we can't use that yet because we don't have the charge for it, and the card's also not drawn. So what can you do? So we can go because Crystal Man... I don't know what happened! He did troll me! He shut off, he just closed everything! This time, okay, the only fun part I had last phase, last try, was when I wasn't paying attention to the jacks, so we were on the final phase, I didn't know it was like perfect jack stuff again, where I have to hit the real one. So, what I did, every time I go live, it starts a recording, I ended the recording, opened it up, and saw which jack was the right one. Because I didn't remember. So, I did that, that was fun. I hope somebody else found it funny. But, you know, that was my strategy there. Eradication. Just use them. Just use them all. It's not gonna be helpful to use that one, too. Unlock time, I don't... We'll beat up that one. So upset. And we have to use you. Sorry. I didn't want to have pages anyway. If paralyzed, of course. Of course we're paralyzed. No, we're doing this. Why is that coming at me? Do thing. 24, that's not enough. So now you see why that helps. Stop hitting me! Okay, do all your annoying little moves again, buddy. That's a lot going at somebody who's fairly weak at the moment. One strength to 2 other allies. I wish I knew who they were. Peace of mind. You don't have any peace of mind. Eliminate, because why not? Eliminate, because hopefully they will end up blocking my second one or hitting me, and then I can just, like, refill my stagger. And it'll be beautiful. Okay, everyone. Go. I hate you. Stagger, yay! Yay, stagger! Yay, I love how my people are dying. This didn't happen last time, I'll tell you that. Last time, things went well. We were using that. Oblivion's fun, but I'm not using it. And now, you should just be using counters, I think. No, you actually you still have a warm heart, though. Apparently. Apparently you still have one. On it, gain peace of mind. That's probably why. And only usable at max charge, of course. Go. Hit him. Lose all your cards. It will be so awesome. You're gonna get hit by these. I can't help you. Will that destroy the dice? I think so. But I don't know so. Oh, cool. You rolled a 20. That's fun. That's really fun. There we go. Can you do the thing I thought you were going to do now? Thank you. Thank you. Who's got low? Stagger. You do. And so do you. Please go up and get staggered. Same with you. Thank you. Ah, okay. It's a whole lot of heartbeats going on. I don't really like them. We don't need to use Gray's Grass. I know they won't be able to attack next turn because they're staggered. I know. But they get all their staggers as back, so I think it's fair. That's something I came up with last time after not doing it. Unlock, multi-slash, just all of the things. But also we have to make sure that we kill, so... Except for you, I don't need you to make sure. Castigation you can use in a different phase. Which I've said many times, and then we didn't do. But just trust me. There's totally a plan. Welcome to the easiest phase. Now that I've said that, I will lose. The heartbeat still goes. It's very, very fun. Bonked, winning. Road walked home. Road walked home. Okay, wow. Win again. Da-da-da-da-da. Here's Somber. Just 2 dice. Okay, just 2. I don't want to use disposal for this. Go bong bong go. Is there... we just... okay. Locked. You know somebody's totally killed Scaredy Cat in this phase, for sure. As long as nobody gets hit by this. Which is sadly a very real possibility. That somebody could. Okay. Hey, everyone lives it! Yay! Okay, now this time, let's do it in one phase, please. I'm 100% finding the incastigation here. Simply to guarantee that this goes through. I was expecting to get hit by one of those and then start blocking with the attacks. There's still potential we don't kill here. Actually, no, I feel like with castigation it's guaranteed. Hopefully it won't get to castigation. But it's looking like it will. Oh, okay, good, it didn't. We're already almost back. Jack's Massimation. You're targeting them. Yeah, it's probably fun. Another unlock. Two strength. Go. Everyone blocks it. Block, bonk, bonk. You know, just press Q. It's Oblivion time. Oh, right, now I remember why we made you Oblivion. Why are you already at 8 and not 9? We made him Oblivion because he could actually stop the enemies every single time. One, two, three. If we don't roll minimum, then it works. So, just bank on that. Somber, which I don't want to be using somber, but I kind of have to. Good job. Good. Good. Somber did it. Well, we got a hit in, so we know about that one. I was supposed to change who these people are going after. Okay, it's Jack 2. It's the one in the top right. Going with 246 HP. 244 HP. 241 HP. Alright, so everybody beat him up, I guess. And now we just have to redirect everything else. Okay, go. Good, that blocked again. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1. I don't know, she had all those cards. You know, her brain goes and hurts a lot? Yeah. I feel like I had that yesterday. And right after my entire screen faded to black as all of my people died. Okay, mass individual, where my people don't have 3 die to roll. That's so fun. All that war is good enough. Go. 8, 1 person got hit. 6, nobody got hit. Okay. 8, everybody got hit. About the same as last time. Y'all rolling really, really weak right now. Battle command. Leap. Graze. Binding chains. Unlock. Multi-slash. Another unlock. Binding. Somber. Unlock. Frontal, but eliminate should come first. That's far more than enough. Case in point. Alright, now everyone's healed the max and we all got our light back. 5 hits bonus in a set order. In a set order. Immune to stagger damage. It's librarians. When the phase begins, dead librarians come back to life with full HP. At 5 special common page at the hands of all librarians. The following phase can be overcome using special powers. So, let's play Warm-Hearted Woodsman. Awesome. Wow. Boost defensive dice power by 1 to 2 if the character has 3 or more light at the start of the combat phase. That is something I already had, I think. I think that that is just a card. Yeah, Warm Heart, that's just something they already have. After dealing 30 or more damage to enemies in a single scene during this character's phase, fully restore light of all allies, including self. Can I use another variant already is? This is worded so horribly. They cannot use this if a librarian already is using this effect, or if the person themselves who is playing this card is possessing the effect of another page, I believe is what it means. It doesn't mean you can only play it if nobody has a special effect. It means you can only play it if this person is not experiencing an effect. Yep. Incredible. Scaredy Cat. Road Home. Ozma. Incredible. When this character's phase starts, add a copy of Wisdom and 4 special combat pages in hand, increase the number of speed dice to 5 if failed to restore all librarians to their original forms by the end of the phase, reduce the number of speed die to 1. That still doesn't explain why I died, though. So I'm still, like, you know, on that part. Leap is fine. I'm gonna lose cards next turn anyway, I think. Oh, no, no, okay, I'm foolish. And it's this one. Well, he has to block this himself. Cost is reduced to 0 in the anger phase. On play, transform the target. Okay. Like, that's the most expensive card we've seen the whole game. Barely. Another classic teleportation move. Okay. Let's read up very carefully. The five phases play out in a set order. If all 5 phases have been passed, proceed to the anger phase. Is immune to stagger damage before the road home's phase starts. Is immune to physical damage before the anger phase starts. Limits the amount of light of all librarians other than the one with the woodsman status. If all emerald crystals are shorter than 2 scenes, proceed to the scarecrow's scene next. Scarecrow's phase next scene. If the emerald crystals are not shorter than 2 scenes, a master attack page is used before proceeding to Scarecrow scene. Anywhere there does it say you die instantaneously? No. And then the crystals have no dialogue at all. So I still don't know why everyone died instantly. And you. After dealing 30 or more damage to enemies in a single scene during this character's phase, fully restore light to all allies, including self. So I can use anything here as long as it's going to do the damage. Five to 7. That means they have to be dealing the damage, though. Care about Friendly Soul because we don't care about Light Restore, we just want our page draw. So defensive dice with their eyes gain +2. Nice. So these all look like they should die. So let's see what happens. There was 0 text anywhere that said we die instantly. We have everyone's cards played. Maybe when you go into the next phase, it's something like, oh, if the Scarecrow's dead, then the phase ends instantly, and because the Scarecrow doesn't exist, we lose. Maybe that's what it is. Crystals are dead, buddy. So are you gonna instantly kill all of us, or...? Oh, it hasn't been enough scenes yet. Our time is up, my friend. We held up our end of the bargain. Right, we don't have a... Brain hurt. You good? Brain hurt does not sound fun. Use eliminate or burn. I don't know, but I don't want to accidentally take too many painkillers. Why would you accidentally take too many? Have you, like, already had some? Go do the thing now. We didn't all instantaneously die somehow. Actually, yes, but I can't remember exactly when. Oh. That is too bad. Turn all librarians other than the one with Scarecrow status into Shining Statues. A copy of Wisdom and 4 special combat pages are added to the Scarecrow librarian's hand. Proceed to the Cat's phase next scene. What worthless wisdom. If the librarians aren't restored to the true forms or the end of the scene, reduce the number of speed die of the Scarecrow librarian to 1. If not restored to the true form until the end of the scene, take damage equal to 80% of the current HP. Restore the target with Ozma status to a true form. Okay, so there's... No. What? I was just thinking of the heart, and that's why I picked that. There's our woodsman. There's the cat. There's the way home. Ozma. I think we're fine. Go ahead and go. Find your warmth. Your kitty kitty. Back on your path. And this isn't you. Yeah, everyone's here. I hate that sound. It sounds like the loot. It sounds like what happened when everyone died instantly. Inflict all librarians with 10 feeble, disarm, and fragile for 2 scenes. If all scowling faces are defeated, proceed to the road home's phase in the following scene. Twas certain of Ketly cowardice. If a librarian other than the one with the cat status gets hit, the cat librarian is inflicted with 5 feeble, disarm, and fragile until the end of the battle. And these ones don't have anything special. I need to stop pressing that X. So our cat librarian is you. Instantly kill target without courage. Okay. And yours thing... Gain courage for 2 scenes, purge all feeble disarm, and fragile self, gain 5 strength and haste. Okay, go. We're a little fast. Go. Of course, they're left with 1. Oh, but frontal. Okay. Welcoming salutations. Please, how noisy bring like. What could you do upon becoming staggered? Proceed to the anger phase. The following scene. Is this Road Home's phase, or...? And a copy of Pumpkify and 3 special comment pages to hand. Cost of Pumpkify is reduced to 0 if when this character's phase starts. When speed dive becomes the fastest. Had 4 special combat pages to hand. Oh, we can totally hit with castigation. You can only deal stagger damage right now. And everyone lives it. Okay, we do so much, actually. That hurt. Of course, castigation goes through. Well... pressing Q. I didn't know they were gonna be, like, fatal and everything. You're in the anger phase now, correct? Because HP reaches 0 or it is transformed into a different being, the battle is won. Alright. Choo. Playtime is over. Inflict 10 people. Okay. Alright, Ozma, what you got? Cost is reduced to 0 on the anger phase. On play, transform the target. Be gone! Ah. Guy C. Help me, Jack. Offensive die page. Combat start. I'm not exactly seeing the part where this is possible. You know how it said if you transform them into a different being, it's 1, and I just used Transmorgify? Which transforms the target into a different being? And it's not over? That's what's worrying me here. And right now they're technically staggered, but they're still going. Why is it 8 to 8? It just seems oddly specific. My mass attack goes first. But it's probably, like, not a good idea, but from what I'm aware of, this fight's supposed to be over. So, based on the information the game has given me, this fight should be done. Mass, 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 mass. It's not getting targeted by the other mass, though. These masses are all of... These masses aren't targeting everyone. They're only targeting 4 people at a time. Which is another interesting detail that I don't know if matters whatsoever. I'm going to act like it doesn't, because how am I supposed to see through these arrows? And I used Transmorgify. Like I was instructed to, so if I lose this, it really doesn't matter. Because I'm actually going to sleep after this no matter what. Because, you know, school starts tomorrow. Go. Alright. You know, that's all. Magic. Better safe than sorry. You know?
고통이여.
Those who are faithful and trustworthy is the achievement you get. That is the dumbest fight in the entire game.
난 마침내 너를 존경하기에 이르렀다.
수치스러운지도 모른 채 등을 돌리고 도망치기만 한 시절이 있어.
Good luck on the start of school. Thank you. Whenever you start, good luck to you as well.
자신이 쉬운 나기는 사라지지 않더라고. 내가 어떻게 할 수 없던 일들에 대한 부끄러움. 나도 벗어날 수 없어.
모르는 놈의 고통은 나 때문이 아니야. 그건 그거고.
That's that.
어쩔 수 없는 건 어쩔 수 없는 거야.
그래, 어쩔 수 없는 거니까. 그리고 어쩔 수 없는 일들은 앞으로도 분명 있겠지. 그래야만 하는 걸 당장 바꿀 수 없을 거야. 그래도 부끄러움을 알 수는 있을 테지. 내가 발 담그고 가세하고 있는 사회 속에서 부끄러움을 아는 것만으로 많은 게 바뀔 거고.
They don't come to deal with the quiz's insanity. I doubt they do that.
무언가를 해낼 힘이라고는 없는데.
롤랑, 알고 있다는 사실로 충분한 거야. 지금 당장은 삶에 쫓겨 깊숙이 묻혀버릴 수도 있어. 하지만 그건 언제든 끌어올릴 수 있지. 네 의지만 있다면. 그리고 다시 끌어올릴 때.
Did Roland have a meltdown this time around? Yes, he's had the meltdown for every of the middle floors. So for Tethereth, Kabura, and here. Also, I'm gonna message you on Discord something already.
부끄러움.
I'll probably just check it after stream because I'm, you know, about to end anyway.
고통의 반복에 가세하고 있다는 수치심.
내 생각은 그래.
네가 하려는 말은 알겠어. 이제 인정할게. 그래. 분명 그렇지. 모두 그런 자각조차 없이 사니까.
이해해주다니 감격스러운데?
커피 잘 마셨어?
또라고?
Time to read some pages. Oz came up with a brilliant idea. Her emerald eyes seemed to shine even brighter. Add an emerald page to hand. Cost 5 on play. Target enemy. Cancel 2 random combat pages on the target speed die. Recover 1 light for each successful hit on the target the scene up to 2. The page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. Emerald, okay. False present. Poor Ozma, she didn't know that the lying adults don't approach others without reason. Add 0 cost false present pages, then activate on play to the ego page list. Liquid Courage. No, that's 1 ego page. Add 0 cost false present pages that activate on play to the ego pages list. Liquid Courage, Silk Sack of Stardust, Heart of Lead, Home That Cannot Be Reached in Transformation. The false present pages are also added to the ego page list at the start of subsequent acts. 0 clue what that means. Magic trick. Soon Oz came to be called a wizard by the people. Add a magic trick page to hand. Cost 4 on play. Reduce the cost of all pages in hand to 0. When used, their cost is reset to the value before this effect was applied. This page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. That sounds very powerful. Harvest, that is... not quite what I remember the Scarecrow looking like. I like how all these pages look. It's not the normal abnormalities. That's the... Like, that's straight up the Roland one. Gain +2 power for every living ally. Okay. That's, On Clash Win, last die gains +2 power. It's okay. The Homing Instinct. If the attack hit at least once, all other allies are too light at the end of the scene. That's decent. That's good. If the attack hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page. If the attack hit at least once, all allies draw 1 page. Okay, that's also helpful. Mass individual on use next scene. Resurrect all dead allies that died this act for 1 scene. The revived allies have 4 light, and all statuses other than the emotion level are reset. Characters cannot be revived twice by this effect. That's also pretty helpful. There's a Keter and Netzach floor cutscenes that I won't look at yet, and then there's Bina suppression because oh boy, can't wait to build out people for that. Well, that could have gone better. I mean, our second try was half as long as the rest of it was, and we actually won that time. So that was good, and this is probably going to be my final stream for a bit. I don't actually know. I could end up with some time that I'm not expecting since school's just starting. Because nothing should be too hectic at the start of the school year. But, you know, really, just, I'll try to stream when I can, but they might be a whole lot less frequent now. But I am glad I got to sneak one in right at the end. So, you know, I'll be starting school tomorrow, like I said. And I look forward to the next time I can stream. And, you know, there's not a ton of people here. But in case you aren't following and you'd like to catch a stream again, go ahead and press the follow button. But until the next stream, goodbye everyone.